Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 20th, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So we have planning and action and joyous fun. There's something about you being like, I'm just everything you're planning. You're like, let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Everything is fun. Everything is great. Even the work that you're doing, even the load that you've got, you may be having a blast. You know what I mean? Like, this is that vibe of somebody who's like, this is so great. This is going to be amazing. I can't freaking wait. Like I can't, yeah, this is about you being really smart, though, taking advantage of things. You may be overly paranoid as well. They're showing like a paranoia. And mostly it's due to the fact that, you're kind of like blocking. You may have blocked people, ignored certain things, or like you may be worried about the things that you're not paying. Like you're not looking at the things that are happening behind your back. That might be coming up. Like, so you're just saying this is something about you being really, really strategic, really hyper focused on being taken advantage of. But you're not planning on anything unless you're going to take action on it. That's what this more so looks like. They're asking you to ignore the naysayers, just choose the path and go on it and ignore everything else. But then you may be concerned about, well, what's happening behind my back since I'm ignoring them, or I blocked them. Now I don't know what they're doing. And where before you probably had an idea or could be able to see, kind of thing. But planning and action is the Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this tells me that your energy, as far as planning is concerned, or taking any action, you're not going to do anything or act on anything, or you know what I mean, or even waste mental energy on it unless you could do something about it now. And they're saying that only you would know what needs to be taken action on. You cannot rely on other people's word. You can't rely on, it's almost as though too, like you might need to isolate yourself. Like if you're going to celebrate a win, you need to celebrate alone. You need to be like, yes, I freaking did it, or I won, or I got this, or whatever the case is. And a lot of this may be simply because you can only really truly depend on yourself. You may find that people are, I won't say against you, but they're always looking for an angle to get in or something with this. Like they want to influence your decisions. They may even be triggered by your success, triggered by your mind. They also may be triggered about not having access to you the way they want. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups with loss. And this talks about something that happens where you defend yourself effectively, that you make your wants or your wishes or your whatever it is very clear. What you may have lost is it's like you may not care to say anything to clear things up. You may not care to reconcile, or there's something about, I don't need their apology. I don't even need them to explain themselves anymore. You don't even want to defend yourself either. There's something about you saying that, you know what, I'll be that. I'll be whatever you said. Okay, so the peace comes from the Five of Wands. Wow, and that's an argument. Injustice. So there's something about you being like, I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to get what I need to say out, and then I'm done with it, and I really don't care after that. If there's a peace in the Five of Wands, that means that, you know what I mean, what you did or whatever happened between you and another person, something about it for you is justified. Like something about you has balanced it out. No matter what. It's like I was right for cutting you off. I was right for whatever the case is, or feeling like I should have cut you off, or ignoring you. I was right for that because look at what you're doing or what's happening. There's a lot of contention in your situation. There's a lot of conflict. And it looks like if you are dealing with people, that they are bringing a lot of conflict to your table, that they are always against you. You may not have noticed before that they're always kind of against you. You say, I'm about to do something. Well, what about if you do that? Then you might have to do this. You might sense that in a person, that they may say little things like that. And so there's a vibe of being alone and celebrating. Four of Swords is a lot of times that unplug your phone, do not disturb, Don't deal nothing. I'm busy and busy celebrating with the Four of Wands in the privacy of my own home. A lot of times the Four of Wands speaks of being in your own home, lighting a fire in your backyard and being like, I'm at my own bonfire, I'm chilling vibe. Because they're saying that you got to, everything that you're doing in your life, you need to be focused on planning, like taking action on whatever it is you're going to do. And you don't have time to be dealing with like contention, arguing, backbiting, the bull, all the bull, the distractions that take away from you taking an opportunity and taking advantage of something. And you're justified in doing so, and you may find so after a while. Like, you know, the peace, the intention is like, listen, I already know my intentions are to finally put to rest whatever this problem is because I got other stuff to deal with. You could be dealing with a Libra really strongly. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Aquarius or Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp or dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp you could be dealing with. Or you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.